The first woman in the universe. From the moment the universe began, there was a question that humans would ask for thousands of years. Who is the first woman? Not just in myth or story, but in reality, the very first woman who carried life forward. This is the story of that woman, told through the lens of science, mythology, and history, a story that connects the stars above to the generations below. Nearly 13.8 billion years ago, all that existed was a dense, hot singularity. Then, in an instant, the Big Bang occurred. Energy, light, and matter burst outward, creating the universe as we know it. Galaxies formed, stars ignited, and eventually, a small blue planet emerged, Earth. For billions of years, life did not exist. Then, in the primordial oceans, molecules combined to form the first living cells. Life had begun. Over immense spans of time, these cells evolved into more complex forms: plants, fish, reptiles, mammals, and eventually humans. It was on this world under Africa's sun that the first modern humans appeared, the species known today as Homo sapiens. Mythological first women. Long before science explained evolution, humans told stories to explain their origins. In Sumer, more than 5,000 years ago, the goddess Ninti, the Lady of the Rib, was revered as the mother of all living. She healed the god Enki, and through her wisdom, all life flourished. In the Hebrew tradition, Eve was created from Adam's rib. She became the mother of humanity, a symbol of life and continuity. Her name, Chava, means to give life, reflecting her sacred role in the creation story. In Greece, the gods created Pandora, the first woman, endowed with curiosity. She opened a mysterious jar, releasing sorrow into the world, but leaving hope behind. This story reminds us of the human connection between knowledge, curiosity, and consequence. In China, the goddess Niwa shaped humans from yellow clay. When the heavens cracked, she repaired the sky with stones of 5 colors, restoring order to the world. In India, Kshatrapa, created by Brahma, represented transformation and the power of creation. Even in North America, the Iroquois sky woman fell from the heavens, landed on a giant turtle, and formed the earth, giving birth to life. Different cultures, different times, different stories, yet a single truth emerges. Women are the source of life, the keepers of continuity, and the center of creation. Mitochondrial Eve and science. Now we move from myth to science. Researchers have traced all humans to a single woman who lived roughly 150,000 to 200,000 years ago in East Africa. She is known as Mitochondrial Eve. She was not the only woman alive at the time, but her descendants carried the mitochondrial DNA that survives in every human today. This DNA is passed down exclusively from mother to child, connecting all of humanity back to this one woman. Imagine her life. A wild savanna under a blazing sun, children at her side gathering food, crafting tools, teaching survival skills. Her choices, her life, her legacy are encoded in each of us. Through her, we understand that life is continuous, not just in a biological sense, but in the story of humanity itself. The evolution of womanhood. From that first ancestral woman, the story of women expands through history. In the Neolithic age, women domesticated plants and cultivated the first crops. They preserved traditions, passed down knowledge, and created the first languages of culture. In ancient civilizations, women became leaders, priests, and writers. Enheduanna, a Sumerian priestess, is considered the world's first known author, writing hymns that survive to this day. Women shaped society, science, and spirituality long before modern history recorded it. In every era, they carried the light of creation, nurturing, teaching, and guiding life forward. Myth meets science and closing reflection. What do myths and science tell us together? Myth gave woman divine form, a role at the center of creation. Science named her, traced her lineage, and proved her existence through DNA. Together, they show that life is a story passed from generation to generation. From the cosmic dust that created stars, to the first human woman on Earth, to the mothers of today, the story of women is the story of continuity, resilience, and life itself. When we look at the stars, we look back through time. Every heartbeat we take, every breath we breathe, echoes the life of that first woman. She is myth, memory, and science. She is life itself. And through her, we are all connected. A single thread running through the universe, from the beginning of time to here and to the future. She is us.